And so off the tip, it's Boston. Inside, here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
And here's Jokic. Unloads. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Livingston. And here's Tatum for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Here's Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Marc Gasol does so many things. One of my favorite attributes, toughness and grit he brings to this team.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Out to the wing. Kept alive. Right wing. Steps back. Now, here's Jokic. Butler from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it. I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Down low, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Right side Gasol. Jokic with it. Bamba picks him up. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And here's Jokic outside. And Durant launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
Right side Porzingis. Over Gasol. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Tatum. Beal from long range. Boston getting another chance here. Here's Livingston. Hits the three-point bomb.
Sean Livingston doesn't take a lot of threes, but he takes those smart ones, and he knocked it down.
Here's Jokic. And another basket for Miami.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. That one is off. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Pass to Chapman. Drexler with the steal. Lets it go. The good-looking shot from the wing. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jokic with the steal. Ray Allen is on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Ray Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
A three ball. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. It's all knotted up.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jokic fires from way outside. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Another miss by Jokic.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Chapman. Screen by Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Allen left side. Stolen. Now here's Porzingis. High post try. And again, it's Boston converting.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Jokic has got 8 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespect.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the left side wing. Nowitzki for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Substitution for the away team.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Chapman. And they'll get another chance. Here's Porzingis. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Nowitzki outside. Outside for Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hand. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
That's Sean Livingston's game. Always keeping his eyes up and hitting the open guy.
The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. Livingston with it. He's picked up by Jordan. From downtown. Here's Livingston. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful play by Sean Livingston. Being able to probe, get inside on the defense, and finish with a slam.
Picked by Olajuwon. Jordan drives in. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Boston leading by 4.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Outside Tatum. Nowitzki outside. Here's Jordan. Nowitzki outside. Outside Tatum. Goes back up. It's tipped. To the inside. Fall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Nowitzki. Driving to the basket. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Bamba trying to break free. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team.
Doncic with it. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so here is Miami. They trail by 9 points. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Now here's Odom. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bamba. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Bamba's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Outside Turner. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Chapman. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Chapman. Just 5 on the clock. Durant with the steal. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Allen's got 5 now.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Butler. Crops in the layup for 2.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Here's Chapman, and it's Boston with another.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Here's Durant. And the shot is long. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
To the paint. Here's Siakam.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Adams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Turner. Butler goes in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Turner. It's Durant on the wing. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Miami making a change here. Here's Beal, defended by Allen. And 1:01 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Livingston, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Boston making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Miami. .55 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. In transition, here comes Miami. Tatum leading the charge.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Beal from long range. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. And so Boston again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now a timeout called by Miami. Here's Jokic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Boston on top, up by 2. And when we 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kept alive by Boston. To the inside.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Jokic inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. In the corner, Tatum with it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And so it's Boston with it. It's a one-point game. Here's Paul.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Nowitzki outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. Here's Livingston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Bamba. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Fall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pass to Tatum. Here's Fall. Beal trying to break loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. And Miami has possession. They trail by 3. Down low. Here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Olajuwon. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Doncic. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Stolen by Durant.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. .58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Iguodala with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
From deep, Iguodala. And again, Boston with the triple.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Miami. It's a 10-point game. Allen for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Iguodala outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely.
We hope you can get home safely.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Go.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done. Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, Jokic with a block.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
An open look for Durant. Here's Fall. Back to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Allen.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
James inside. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
BA.
way. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Poke loose. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Pass to Cunningham. There's the three. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Fall gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Tatum. The open shot by Allen. They grab their own miss. Back to Tatum. Over Durant. And it's Tatum missing. And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, so polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Here's Tatum. Out to James. And here's Cunningham outside. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Blocked.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From deep three-point range. And that one's good. Cunningham. Give him 8 points now.
And Cade Cunningham's confidence from there is growing with every shot. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Ray Allen.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Detroit calls timeout. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Hill for three. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. And that'll tie this game up.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And Doncic launches from deep.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Mirasan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Out left to the wing. Here's Oden. Mirasan pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Doncic with the bucket.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
With 2 seconds left. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
From deep, Jokic. Now Allen. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Detroit.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 11 points.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Siakam, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first.
Ray Allen. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Miami's ball. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Siakam. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Screen by James. Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. For three, Allen buries it from three. Allen's got 9 points.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Jokic. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jokic with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Siakam left side. Jokic with it. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Siakam. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they double up Jokic. The three is up. Olajuwon can't get it to go. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Tatum can't hit. Here's Olajuwon. And here's Jokic. Looking to get it going. Into the lane. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Pass to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation, unless he's considered the winner.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
First personal foul. Second team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Butler. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-5 run. There's Cunningham with a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
To the paint. Here's Murasan. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Fall. The rebound by Allen. James outside. Got a hand on it. Outside for Butler. The three is up. He buries it from three. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James outside. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Checked by Gasol. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Detroit leads by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And that one's good. James.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Tatum can't hit. James brings the double team. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. For the lead. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Miami calls timeout.
Tatum from long range. Murasan pulls it in. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. James outside. Out to McCollum. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Here's Murasan. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Murasan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Miami leads by 2.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Detroit calls timeout. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Double team on Mitchell. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they recover it. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 4. The fader. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Miami foul. Jordan Wilson. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter here. Second chance shot. Pass to McCollum. 3 seconds left. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The visitors with the ball. They double him with Butler. And he's going for the lob.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Now Butler. On the wing, Durant. For 3. Fires in the triple. And Miami leads by 3.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. Left side, Butler. Here's Drexler. Five to shoot. Pass to Mirasan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And here's Cunningham outside. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Here's Nowitzki. And he jams it home with authority.
Look out below.
You got no chance defending him right there. Here's Siakam. Mirasan pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lets it fly. Durant, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Here's Mirasan. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. And at last, they get one to fall.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Detroit calls timeout. both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game." We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Fall. It's not going to go for him, and Detroit will go the other way with it. There's Tatum with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Ray Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Siakam outside. Pass to Fall. From the arc. Now here's Jokic. Looking to end this cold spell.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to Olajuwon. From downtown, it's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Allen draws the double. There's Cunningham with a three. They grab their own miss. Marjanovic. There's the block. Here's Olajuwon. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Allen. Money from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Butler. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Fall. Here's Olajuwon. Hounded by Tatum. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
From deep. No luck on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson.
Here we go.
Right side, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Fall. He takes it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Doncic outside. Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Murasan. No good with a layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Offensive rebound. And Fall gets it to go. He has 6.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Pass to Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Smith right side. Here's Livingston. Knocks it down from distance.
Sean Livingston doesn't take a lot of threes, but he takes those smart ones, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter here. And he drops it in from the low post.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a two-man game.
To the middle. Bradley, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Pass to Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Myteam. Bradley grabs the board. Here's Fall. Pass to Myteam. From beyond the arc and then some. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. They set the pick. Here's Giddey. Driving in. Blocked. Left side Durant. Here's Myteim. And off the glass. That one's good. 5 points in the game.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Here's Bradley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Back to Giddey. 1 second left. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And Fall gets it to go.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And here's Jokic outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Miami. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Down low, here's Durant.
Well, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Here's Boston now. Inside. Outside, Maxey. Here's Vincent. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Jokic. Doncic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Vincent. They set the pick. Harris on the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jokic with the bucket.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Pass to Vincent. Stoudemire, the screen. Lots of room. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Brent. And he slams it one-handed.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Now, here's Jokic. Durant just inside the line. That one a little long.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Jokic. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Jokic has got 5 now.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. On the wing, Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 1:52 left to play in the first. And really deep three that time. He has 7.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And here's Jokic outside. And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Jordan in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hardaway with it. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Adams. That one good for two.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Olajuwon over with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Hardaway for three. They grab their own miss. Back to Adams. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one's good, boy.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Outside Hardaway. Puts it up from 17. Oh, offensive interference. And so here is Miami. And Butler puts up a deep three. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Allen outside. Olajuwon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Gasol. Jordan outside. Fades back. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Allen outside. Gasol a screen. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's the double team with Allen. Duncan outside. Pass to Vincent. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Vincent's got 9 points. Olajuwon outside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
Out to the right wing. Releases. Pass to Vincent. The three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And here is Jordan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Lloyd. Unloads. That one's good from the corner. And it's a 7-point Boston lead. Jordan Jordan way outside. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And here's Boston. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And that is your Miami answer.
Miami trails by 10. Jokic fires from way outside. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the left side wing. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 7.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
.1:15 left in the first half of the game. Stoudemire wide open. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Left side, Maxey. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Boston leads by 8.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Vincent. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Jokic. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Pass to Fall. Here's Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Boston leading by 6. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Drexler. Shot left block. And Siakam with the nice bucket inside. Siakam's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here comes Miami. And finished off by Gasol.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Butler on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep, Drexler. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now a timeout called by Miami. And he sinks the second.
Petrovic is one of those guys that just knows how to score the ball. Finds the bottom of the net more times than not.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Cooper. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. And Boston leads by 6. Drexler scanning the floor. And here's Jordan outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 6.
This demonstrates to me the confidence Jordan has at this young age. I mean, phenomenal at shooting in rhythm.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Jordan outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Jordan's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Pass to Adams. Puts it up. Here's Cooper. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
The 3 for Doncic. And they get it back. For the lead. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Miami trailing. Kicks it out to Drexler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Cooper. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
2 shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Miami calls timeout. Put your hands together for your Miami answers.
One drops. He ties it up.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So it's Miami now. Now Jokic. Over in the corner, Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Doncic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. With the clock winding down. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Vincent. Top of the key. And it's KD with the rebound. Miami leading by 3. Here's Drexler. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Stoudemire, the screen. Inside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Mirazan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. Offline with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
In for Boston, Penny Hardaway.
Jokic with it. Six to shoot. Pass to Drexler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's Durant with the rebound. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Maxey. Boston again missing. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The 3 from KD. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Drexler. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Miami.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 11. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Maxey. Shot to stop the run. Back to Bradley. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. That one falls.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Siakam outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Vincent. Maxey with it. And Drexler picking him up. Vincent's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Butler. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You've got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
Here's Vincent. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. A three-pointer is right on target.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Kicks it out to Drexler. From deep. Off on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting the team. Please get home safely.